If you guys are looking for fast, cheap, and reliable NBA 2K19 MT, make sure to visit the link in the description and use code MASSIVE for 5% off all orders. So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K19. In today's video, we are going to be doing part 2 of the blockbuster trade that went down technically yesterday when you guys are probably seeing this. Anthony Davis, now a member of the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm sure 99 to 100% of you all already know that. The package was straight up Anthony Davis over to LA for Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and then 3 first-round picks. The number 4 overall pick in this year's draft. I believe it's top 8 in 2021. There's 2 swaps in there in like 2020 and 2023. And then an unprotected pick in 2024. So I'm feeling pretty good about this trade. I did do basically the majority of my reaction in the first video. It's an Anthony Davis Lakers rebuild. It's already out if you guys want to go check that out. I would say it's a good trade for both sides. Who won the trade? In my last video, I did say ask me in a year. Basically, it depends how the Lakers season goes. Lakers don't make it to the NBA Finals. I'm saying the Pelicans won the trade. That's the bottom line. LeBron's not getting any younger, and I would say your best shot is this year, especially if you go out and sign a Jimmy Butler, a Kemba Walker, maybe Kyrie, even something like that. So that's my pretty much thoughts on the trade. We're all the way up here right now. I'm not simming the screen yet because I'm going to show you I'm just going to kind of go over what happened. Basically, in my league, it's messed up. You cannot trade for players unless you accept their team option, which is dumb because in real life, you can trade guys before you accept their option. Then, like, say the Pelicans would have the option of accepting their team option, which obviously they traded for them, they would do, which just makes more sense. But what ended up happening here, I took Zion number 1 overall. Number 4 overall pick, I took DeAndre Hunter. In my mind, besides the top 3, he's the most NBA-ready prospect in this draft. Unbelievable defensive player. Can shoot the long ball. The Pelicans really need somebody who can shoot because Lonzo is not a very good shooter. Drew Holiday's, Brandon Ingram, Zion cannot shoot. And then if Julius Randle's in that lineup somehow as well, he's a good mid-range shooter. Other than that, no, not really. So maybe like a JJ Redick would be a great free agency target for them, or just somebody like that. So that did happen. Also, a little side note, I don't know if you watched my LeBron Lakers rebuild, Zion in the draft class I've been using right here, I can't even show you right now, is the one I've been using for so long. I don't know who the creator of it is, but he screwed up the top 3 prospects so hard. Zion is now an 86 overall when you draft him. John Morant's an 83 and RJ Barrett's an 82. I don't know. I tried to edit Zion a little bit. I made him an 83. I'm not going to screw the man's tendencies too much because I do want him to progress eventually, but like I just lowered everything just a tiny little bit. He's an 83. It is what it is. I don't know how to create players. I don't know how to create draft classes. I just use them. So that is basically the rundown. I also did sign a new staff. Where's my staff? Is it here? It's probably in front office, isn't it? Yeah. This is the staff that I ended up with. If you guys are interested in that, it's pretty much the same staff I signed in every single video. And then I accepted everybody's team player option, which just included pretty much everybody. Holy hell. You see on here at this point, actually, no, I didn't get through qualifying. Never mind. Trevon Blewett, Stanley Johnson, fuck no. And check Diallo, I'll give 76 overall. So this is the current roster. Whole lot of fucking players. Also, I drafted Lucas Samanich in the 2nd round, if that's really important. He's probably going to get traded this offseason. So, okay, that was a lot of moves. Also, for this video, I will be keeping definitely Lonzo as my starting point guard the whole time. I would like Brandon Ingram to start at small forward this whole video. The man just sucks in this game so much. And he maxes out at like 14 points a game. And I'm like, dude, come on. Zion's going to be here the whole video, obviously. And then Drew Holiday, I would like to keep, definitely for the first year, I'll at least keep him. Probably the 2nd year. I'm not sure about the 3rd year yet. So glad you're all caught up. DeAndre Hunter, probably going to end up coming off the bench for me. I'm going to probably sign a center in free agency this offseason unless I just roll what you're looking for. I'm also going to need like a bench, honestly. So Lonzo's here. Eton Moore, goodbye. This is also not a realistic rebuild. I'm going to try to keep I'm not going to go out, as I said in my last Lakers rebuild, I'm not going to go out and sign Kawhi Leonard, but I'm going to trade a bunch of guys for 1st round picks. So it's going to happen. I'm glad you guys are all caught up. Let's hop into this video now at this point. Davis Bertans, or Darius, I thought it was Davis. I was like, what? He's on this team. We're going to trade these 2 now. Actually, I'll just throw, not Sandwich. I'll throw in Solomon Hill as well. Sure. Indiana, thank you very much. 2 2nd round picks for 3 scrubs. Works for me. So, I'm just kind of clearing house at this point. This is a totally, I mean, I can do whatever I want. Jahlil Okafor, honestly, pretty sure he had a pretty good year with New Orleans. Yeah. It's not bad. I mean, those per 36 numbers are just ridiculous. I mean, Anthony Davis probably was playing center a lot because Julius Randle, again, was at the power forward position. So Okafor off the bench, not too bad. I mean, especially for a guy who everybody thought was a bust and just overweight, pretty good. So I think at this point, Lonzo's obviously staying. Hart is not going to start the whole video. He's going to probably come off the bench, whether that be backing up Brandon Ingram at the small forward position or whatever the hell his name is, Drew Holiday at the shooting guard spot, either or. Christian Wood and Kenrick Williams, just goodbye. I'm not leaving you guys here to take up roster spots. I'm just unfortunately not going to do it. First round pick and Cristiano Felicio, who's making $8 million, I believe, something crazy like that. So, yeah, Felicio, Frank Jackson, and then Samich. I guess we can keep on the team. The man's not going to play. And we will take for him 2 firsts on the Warriors, just still 2 first-round picks. So, okay, I wouldn't even get another first-round pick from any other team. So, I think at this point we're good, ready to go into free agency. Definitely going to need a little bit of shooting on this team because other than that, it is pretty slim to none. So I am kind of looking maybe to re-sign Julius Randle, but also at the same point, I think they're honestly just going to let him go this offseason. We don't even have bird rights on him, do we? We don't even have bird rights on the man. So I don't know. I do want a center. Again, I'm not going to make the most realistic signing. Julius Randle is here. The man does not have any offers. DeAndre Jordan, I mean, I need shooting. Not that there's a ton of shooting centers here. I honestly might just say screw it and just go out and sign like a Nikola Vucevic, who looks like he wants to re-up with the Magic, even though Mo Bamba is probably going to end up starting. We're going to take in Vucevic, yeah. Nikola Vucevic, welcome to the team. Pretty much everybody else is going to be free to go. They might re-sign Julius Randle in real life. They might just let him walk. Anything could happen with this team. I honestly have no idea at this point. So let me just check out how many players. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think at this point, I honestly, in the first year, I'm going to go with a 10-man rotation. I want everybody to have a backup, including Zion. So I'm going to get a backup power forward and a backup point guard, and then we're going to be all good. I want guys who can shoot the ball. I want people who can shoot the shit out of the ball. Okay. Like a Seth Curry is here. I want somebody who's a decent overall, too. Like a Thomas Satoransky would not be a bad backup point guard. This bench definitely needs to be able to shoot if the starting lineup can't. And then a power forward. Taj Gibson is here. Like a Mirza Teletovic wouldn't be bad with an A- 3-pointer and a B mid-range. Could go like a Jerebko option. Jordan Bell's also here, but he just really cannot shoot the 3-ball at all. Luke Babbitt. Now I'm kind of getting into scrubs. So, you know, I'll sign Mirza Teletovic. It's not a horrible year. I mean, the man does regress in the second season, but I guess we're not getting Mirza Teletovic. Nikola Mirotic. God damn it, I really wish I could sign you. Other than that, Jerebko. Yeah, you know what? I'll sign Jonas Jerebko. I don't really expect... I mean, this team honestly could make the playoffs just because it's 2K in the first year. I'm just trying to get some good shooters for the bench. And Jonas Jerebko, welcome to New Orleans. So, I am going to go 10-man rotation the first year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will see you guys at the start of season number 1 with the rotation. So, this is what the rotation is going to look like year number 1. 10-man rotation does cause starters to lose a lot of minutes, but it's going to be Lonzo Ball, Drew Holiday. Really good defensive backcourt, honestly. Brandon Ingram starting at the small forward position. Zion Williamson, power forward, and then Nikola Vucevic. Rounding out our starting 5 off the bench, we got DeAndre Hunter, Jahlil Okafor, Josh Hart, Thomas Satoransky, and Jonas Jerebko. So, should be a pretty interesting first year. Honestly, this is 2K. Teams make the playoffs when they're like projected to get a top 3 pick, and teams never make the playoffs when they're projected to get the 1 seed. So crazy shit has happened. I honestly have no idea what's going to end up happening with this team. I'm assuming they're going to be a top 6, 5 seed in the Western Conference, and I'll see you guys at the end of the first year. So this is what I mean. We go 51 and 31 in the first year. I mean, I expected maybe 45 to 48 wins. 51, probably not going to happen in real life, but nothing in this game ever happens in real life. Curry MVP. Zion does win Rookie of the Year. I will take it. Thank God I didn't put up like 28 points per game. So I look like I got his tendencies somewhat right. Dinwiddie, 6th man. Anthony Davis, he wins Player of the Year in LA. That one does sting a little bit. Montrezl Harrell and Steve Kerr does get Coach of the Year. So we end up as the 2 seed. Timeout. I don't. You probably don't know why I'm reacting. But you're gonna sit here and tell me that the Lakers don't make the fucking playoffs, bro. On God. 40 and 42. They signed D Rose. How don't you make the playoffs? What the fuck? Oh my God, this game sometimes, man. That should be a 2 to a 3 seed. Oh, I just don't get it. Zion did lead us in scoring. Then it was Nikola Vucevic, Drew Holiday, Brandon Ingram, DeAndre Hunter, Lonzo. I mean, I'll take 10 and 10. That's awesome from Lonzo. Drew Okafor. And he also only played like 33 minutes a night. I'm feeling pretty confident about this young group right here. Vucevic, I didn't even really go over this. This was a good free agent signing. I mean, it's not really realistic, but I don't really do realistic rebuilds. And when I do, they don't really come out very well. So that was that. I'm feeling good about this, though. We are a very, very young team. Not a lot of playoff experience. I don't think we're going to go very far. We might get past Phoenix, who, again, is also probably even younger than this team and also doesn't have playoff experience. We end up winning in 7. I'm guaranteeing Houston probably sweeps us. Okay, we won game 1. That's probably going to be what? Seriously? We're up 3-2 against Houston? And yeah, too much. Houston's definitely going to be in the NBA Finals. No more Portland's winning. It's going to be Philadelphia and Boston over there in the East. Portland actually got game 1 on Houston. Good for them. Dame and CJ probably balling out. It's actually turned into a little bit of a series. I thought Houston would run them over. And the Trailblazers make it to the NBA Finals and go on to beat the 76ers in 5. They must have heard me yapping. Holy Damian Lillard, 40 points a game, 8 assists, 2.5 rebounds, almost 2 steals, and half a block. Holy fuck. Can I trade for him? I mean, good God. Well, that was exciting. We should have pretty much, yeah, we have everybody. I don't think we're going to get, yeah, shit. All right, I mean, I don't really care about my head scout just because, honestly, I know who I'm drafting when I do go into draft guys. So if we get any of them, we're actually going to get Pollard. That's fine. So let's head up to the NBA draft now at this point. Do not believe we have any, yeah, no good picks. I know we had picks, there's no good picks. 2 future firsts from Philadelphia is really all I need. I mean, there's no really point here in using any of these picks, and swap that with another future first from Philadelphia. More than fine with me. Philadelphia, have fun with all those picks. You're not going to get anybody that can potentially play for you. So we're bringing back Samanich. If I can get a first for Samanich, I mean, I probably should have sent him to the G League. Zion's eventually probably not going to have a backup, so it's really not going to be that big of a deal. Samanich, can you... Ooh, Chandler Hutchinson. We have DeAndre Hunter, though. First round pick from Memphis. Yeah, that actually pick could end up being valuable. So, okay. I'm sitting pretty with all this. I mean, the unfortunate thing about rebuilds like this is there's not much I can do, like free agency wise, because obviously it's just kind of progression of the young guys, especially with a team like this, because I'm keeping pretty much everybody. It's their rebuild. Obviously, New Orleans isn't going to go in 2 years and trade every single one of these. I mean, they could. You never know. Anthony Davis. Oh, my God. Do I sign? If he doesn't go back to L.A., I'm going to laugh my ass off. Oh, my God. He's going to the Grizzlies. Anthony Davis is going to Memphis. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Ain't life a bitch. Ain't life a bitch. Brandon Ingram, you want to come back here and Jahlil Okafor? That's what, $8 million a year? I'll give you a 2-year deal for like 19 mil. Not that it really matters. I guess that's just the rest of the video. Jerebko is also going to be gone as well. Doesn't matter. I'm not really going to re-sign him. I do want to get more shooting, which is unfortunate because I do want to give these guys another year. Shooting is going to obviously be an issue. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, technically, we're all set. Theoretically, I actually don't have that. I mean, Lonzo's 3 is actually up to a B-. That's not horrible. Theoretically, the bench is really good shooting. I mean, Hunter, Josh Hart, and Satoransky can all shoot the long ball. Okafor cannot, but what are you going to do about that? Vucevic actually is, I mean, a B+3. Let's see. It's not horrible. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but, I mean, we have 3 Bs, at least, in the starting lineup, so I can live with it. I'm going to give this team 1 more year, and I'll see you guys at the start of year number 2 of the rotation. So we are back to the 9-man rotation. I like the 9-man a lot better. I like getting starters a majority of the minutes. You can call me Tom Thibodeau if you want, but it's the way it's going to be. So Lonzo and Drew Holiday are backcourt. It's unfortunate Drew Holiday is regressing. He is 30 at this point. This could be his last year here in New Orleans. I mean, he had a great 2018-2019 year, 2017-2018 as well. I feel like he's been a really underrated player for quite some time, and I hope I can get him a championship this year. Will I be able to? Debatable, but should be interesting nonetheless. So Brandon Ingram's going to be starting at the small forward position. I just gave this man a whole lot of money. I'm hoping he puts up over 15 points. Zion obviously at the power forward position, and then Nikola Vucevic rounding out our starting 5 at center. Off the bench, we do have DeAndre Hunter, Josh Hart, Jahlil Okafor, and Thomas Satoransky. I'm pretty in love with this team. I'm not going to lie. That might be the most suspect thing I've ever said. Actually, no, it's not. I've said way more suspect things in this channel, but I'm pretty happy with the way this team's looking. Hopefully a 1 seed in the Western Conference. I cannot believe it. Is Anthony Davis officially a Grizzly? That would actually be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Grizzlies. No! Oh, you broke my heart. Please tell me he didn't resign in LA. He didn't. Okay. Well, I don't really care where he went. Where's Anthony Davis? Anthony Davis is officially a He's a member of the Utah Jazz. Interesting. You know what I might do just because I'm a nice... Actually, they probably are starting him at power forward. Actually, I think I should be able to check that out. Where are the Jazz? I mean, I know they're obviously... Delly, Mitchell, okay, so they are playing Anthony Davis at power forward. I just wanted to make sure they were doing that. Tobias Harris should start at small forward. I'm not going to edit their lineup, though. So we're sitting good. Hopefully going to be a 1 seed in the Western Conference. I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. So into year number 2, we go 57 and 25. Absolutely great year. I will take it. Giannis MVP, Cole Anthony, Trey. What? Giannis also defensive player of the year. Jason Tatum most improved. Should have traded him for Anthony Davis. I'm not going to complain right now. And Lloyd Pierce, fuck you. We should have won Coach of the Year. Who? First of all, timeout. Who the hell are the Hawks starting over Trae Young? John Morant. Play the man at shooting guard. Jesus Christ. I don't care if he's undersized. Everybody's undersized in the NBA today. All right. Well, you know what? It does happen. Player stats in the year. Zion led us in scoring. Then it was Nikola Vucevic. Brandon Ingram, above 15 points. That's huge. DeAndre Hunter, Drew Holiday, who, yeah, is probably going to get moved this offseason. Is he a free agent? Actually, might have a player option. Yeah, he's a player option, which I'm assuming he's going to accept. That I'll move him. If not, I'll have cap space and go sign somebody. Lonzo, double-double on the year. Absolutely will take it. Jaleel Okafor. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about this team. We are the 1 seed in the Western Conference. Lakers didn't make the playoffs. Okay. Again, Anthony Davis is 1,000% going to re-sign with the Lakers after his contract's expired. I'm assuming. I would say 95% chance at the moment. It's where he wants to be. I don't know why this game doesn't understand realism. I don't know why they can't do something about that, but not sure what to tell you. We end up sweeping Memphis. We're here in the English, motherfucker. Round 2 with Utah, and we end up beating them. Us in Portland. Was it last year Portland won the finals? Wait, did Portland win the finals last year, or was that my last video? I've made 3 rebuilds today at this point, and I forget how do you get the history of the league? Is it over here somewhere? Front office. I really don't care that much. I have no idea. It was either last year or one of my videos. I honestly don't know. Us in Portland. Seriously, we're not losing to Portland. Come on. Oh my God. Well, we make it to the West Finals, which means third and final year. Got to be a championship or it will be a bust. Portland and Philadelphia. Oh my, it definitely was this season. Then Damian Lillard puts up, or definitely this video that Portland won it. Back-to-back finals for Portland. This is a weird video, man. Anthony Davis is like, what team is he on? He's on Utah? I don't get it. If I can't get any of these guys, I'm low-key fucked. All right, Peterson? Nope. All right, assistant coach, Matthew Jones. Good Lord. Steven Dawkins. Or actually, no, give me Dirk. If Dirk accepts this, I'm going to take Dirk. Dirk Nowitzki, come here. Let's come coach Zion. You have absolutely totally different styles of play, but still. We end up with the 9th overall pick from the Bulls. That could be big. Anyway, I can get like 9. If I can, just seeing what I can get. Aldridge, okay. I'm not going to really do anything there. Could I maybe look at the backup center position and maybe move Jaleel Okafor, who I did sign to a 2-year deal? This would be a pretty interesting trade. Marcus Smart, I would also love on this team. Again, shooting, though, it is a thing, and he's not one for shooting. Actually, you know what? Marcus Smart, you want me to describe Marcus Smart? He's the best shooter you'll ever see. Man has a wide-open three-pointer. He's going to brick it, but if there's 3 guys contested on him, smothering him, he's going to drill it. It's just the only way to describe Marcus Smart. That's another interesting trade right there. Bogdanovich? We have DeAndre Hunter, though. Aaron Gordon. I don't need a power forward. Stop offering me power forwards. I need guards. All right, do I want to do this for Marcus Smart and Evan Fournier? Who is my backup shooting guard? Oh, it's... No, I'm not going to do... No, I'm not going to do that. If anything, I'm just going to look to improve the backup center position. Montrezl Harrell, but I just traded for the man so much. Al Horford is actually surprisingly back with the Hawks. Whiteside as well. You know what? I'm going to do this trade. Pick up Hassan Whiteside and Justice Winslow. I'm just assuming whatever the hell his name is, Drew Holiday is going to accept that option, so he's probably going to be able to trade and not have to go into free agency. If not, I'll just do a sign and trade with them. Justice Winslow. Can you give me a different backup center? Not one as suspect as Dwight Howard, though. Covington, I would love. I just don't need. Zubac? Not bad at this point. Marcus Morris Sr. Okay, we have some interesting offers here. Dwight Powell as well. Alex Len's an 81. That just doesn't really happen. You know what? I'm going to take... give me a Vika Zubac. The man actually has pretty good stats in this game, I think. Per 36 are really good. Justice Winslow straight up. It's not the best trade in the world, but, I mean, needs. Come on, guys. All right, I'm trading all 3 of my first-round picks, which I somehow have, to Milwaukee for 2 future first. And then I'm going to trade... Oh, my God. Holy fucking picks. These 2 picks for a pick from Denver. And then finally move my 3 second-round picks here for hopefully just 2... Come on, just give me 2 future picks. Come on, I don't want any more picks in this year's draft. I don't need any more young players. For the love of God. All right, 2 future seconds. And now the number 1 overall pick in the second round, a.k.a. the 31st overall pick. I wish, also, for the love of God, you know how excited I get sometimes when, like, something like this pops up and I'm just like, Please, just label it 31. It's not that hard. It really isn't. I don't want to have to look all the way to the left, see second, and then get all excited and then lose all my excitement. Okay, stupid rant. Drew Holiday does end up accepting. We're bringing back Zion and DeAndre Hunter, obviously, on their team options. Unfortunately, this is going to be the time I do have to trade Drew Holiday. I'm looking for a better shooter, a CJ McCollum, a Bradley Beal, somebody like that. Probably not going to get off them. Jaylen Brown is not the best three-point shooter. His per 36 numbers are not even that good. Cam Reddish is here. All right. I'm not seeing any of the, I thought Dario Saric was a 90 overall for a second. I'm not seeing either McCollum or Beal, who I obviously am very focused on getting. Booker's also here. I'm probably not going to get him. Oladipo could be an option as well. Levine's up to an, okay. Levine actually might be a fun option here for Drew Holiday. And I'll also throw, I mean, I have first-round picks coming out of my ass. This is also what I'm saying. I mean, not that Anthony Davis is going to leave the Lakers, but LeBron is regressing, and you never know what could happen. That's what I'm saying. The unprotected pick in 2024 is actually probably way more valuable than most people realize, just because you never actually know. You really never know. Anthony Davis could change his mind like that and be gone. LeBron will be, what, 36, 37 at that time? Not that they're going to be bad, just that pick could end up being like a top 10 pick. You never know, which is just crazy to say. NBA, it's why I love the league so much. Okay, let's get back to this. We're sitting pretty right now. Let me get through qualifying offers. Lonzo, I definitely want to bring back these two. Vince Hunter can take a walk. So let me re-sign both of them. I definitely need both of them to come back. Lonzo, I'm going to give the man a lot of money. Josh Hart, not a horrible deal. It's not obviously ideal. Satoransky is unfortunately gone. Did I get a backup point guard? Did I do that? I don't really know. I honestly forget so much. I saw McCollum as a free agent. Maybe I could have just done a salary dump and then signed him, but whatever. I think I do need a backup point guard. Yeah, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I traded for Hassan Whiteside. Why the hell did I trade for Vika Zubac? All right, well, can I trade a Vika Zubac for a backup point guard? I should definitely have picks left. I mean, I've traded about 148 picks in this video. These two picks, just give me a point guard, please. Love of God, just somebody, and then I can call it. That pick's actually a lot of value. I want somebody who's decent. I'm giving you an 81 overall and 2 first-round picks. All right, he's making 12 mil. I have other picks, and I'm going to just do this, not restricted, and just let's go down here to 12, 13 mil. We'll do 12.5. Young, not going to, I mean, I got to be a little bit realistic here. Fultz a free agent. What? Yeah. That's your per 36, and you want how much a year? Didn't 2K swear to God? I swear to God they said they fixed this year with all the bullshit free agents that put up 8 points and 6 rebounds, and are like, give me $104 million. Okay. It's got to be somebody. Can I do LaMelo? Probably not. Cole Anthony might be a fun option. Not for Josh Hart. For Vika Zubac. I highly doubt this is going to happen. It's actually only 3 stars. I definitely could get this to happen, couldn't I? Maybe? Well, I tried. I don't want Ricky Rubio. The man's going to regress. Dragic's also going to regress. Schroeder's a free agent. All right. I don't want DeLon Wright. I could have just traded for him if I want to do that. Anyway, the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander could be an option for a Vika Zubac. God damn it, I hate salary cap. Darius Garland also puts up numbers for Vika Zubac. Fuck. Sexton, please just give me some hope. Motherfucker. All right, it's never going to happen anyways. Dinwiddie's a free agent. He actually doesn't want, how much does that break down to a year? Wait, how much does he want a year? He wants 17 mil a year. It's probably not going to happen. Kobe White, also probably not going to happen. Actually, I'm going to say there's like a very high chance that this doesn't happen, but it's worth a try. One more first, this is it. And yeah, I didn't think so. All right. You want to just pop up Vika Zubac? No, I didn't think so. All right. Are there any free agent point guards that are, oh my God. All right, I'll sign Jeremy Lin, and I'll probably end up trading him. I also just want to, like, as soon as Spencer Dinwiddie gets a contract, okay, he's going to go back to the Nets, I think. I'm going to try to trade for him. Okay, Spencer Dinwiddie's back in Brooklyn. Spencer Dinwiddie would be a great fit on this team, and I think the money should work out if I do Zubac and Jeremy Lin. Head over to Brooklyn. Come on. Let's just... Come on. Brooklyn Nets. Do. Give me Spencer Dinwiddie. Thank you. This is definitely going to work. Thank God. I realized I probably should have just done this the whole time, and I probably could have gotten this to go through. But Spencer Dinwiddie, welcome to New Orleans. I'm really loving this team. Let me just double check, make sure we have 9 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See you guys at the start of the 3rd and final season. So 3rd and final year, this is what the rotation is going to be looking like. Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine as our backcourt. Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and Nikola Vucevic rounding out our starting 5. Honestly, Brandon Ingram's an 88. That is, I don't think that's ever happened to me when I've played with Brandon Ingram. Also, I mean, I never actually keep him to the 3rd year, but cool to see. Good little tidbit of information to know. On the bench, Hassan Whiteside, Spencer Dinwiddie, DeAndre Hunter, and Josh Hart. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this team. All 80+ overall rotation. Please let me get a championship, and I'll see you guys at the end of the 3rd and final season. So we in the 3rd and final year going 61-21. Steph Curry MVP, Jalen Johnson, Darius Garland, Giannis. Oh, I thought it said 6 man for a second. I was like, what the hell? Isaiah Stewart and Mike Stafford does get Coach of the Year. Lakers ain't in the playoffs, baby. We are thriving down here in the Bayou. I'm feeling pretty good about this team. 61 wins. LaVine balled out, led us in scoring. Zion's a monster. Vucevic, Ingram, back to that 15 points. The man is a 90 overall. He's a 90 overall. I can't yell at him. Whiteside off the bench. Lonzo, 10 and 12. God damn, I love this team and how it came out. I'm pretty happy I kept all 3 of the young guys that New Orleans did just trade for. So first round here, taking on the Clippers. I expect to get by them very, very easily. Looking like that 3 guys we just traded for back in the Staples Center. I'm sure they're loving it. We end up sweeping them. It's going to be us and Utah here in round number 2. Golden State and Dallas down there in the bottom of the Western Conference bracket. We quickly go up 3-0, and we end up winning in 5. Yes, there we go. Us and Golden State. It's going to be Boston and Washington over there in the East. Come on, let me win just one time. Come on. I want to win a championship. And we sweep the shit out of Golden State. It's going to be us in Boston here in the NBA Finals. Oh, man. One time I always wanted the Celtics to lose one phase. Steven Adams would be a great fucking trade for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, Hayward, Nasir Little's a good pickup. Ooh, Ibaka as well. This is a good team. Holy shit, they added some depth. I don't know if we're going to beat them. Yeah, we lose game 1, win game 2. This is a really good matchup. There's also 2 really deep teams. Both whole starting lineups are probably all 80+ overalls. All right, we're on our backs here. Game 6 in Boston. They're up 3-2 in the series. If this one is close, of course, I will hop in, and we're tied at 108, tied at 110. See you guys in the game. All right, so here at the TD Garden, I want my starters. My starters absolutely need to be in. All right, nope, starters in the game. Okay, Zion's going to have the ball. I honestly don't know who this is covering him. Can we just get a pick from Ibaka? And, oh, I thought that was, oh, Vucevic, right up to the rack. He's going to get the layup to go. We're going to get a 2-point lead. 3:15 left to go in this ball game. Ingram against Tatum, 2 guys who are decently compared heavily. I feel like Kuzma and Tatum are more compared heavily, though. Over there to Hayward in the corner. Hayward's in the power position on Zion. Motherfucker. That's just not what I wanted right there. Honestly, yeah. I just took 2 timeouts. Go back. Click 5 seconds back on your YouTube video. I called a timeout, and then it called another one for me. So am I down to 2 timeouts now? I mean, not that I call timeouts, but it called one for me. I didn't realize that, and I honestly don't know. But click 5 seconds back and watch it over. I guess I only have 2 timeouts left. I literally, it took away 2. Unless I'm just tripping balls and I'm tired as fuck, I have no idea. Yeah, I think it took away 2. I don't know. Lonzo's got 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 15 assists on the night. He's going to be in on Kyrie Irving. I want to pick and roll with Zion Williamson. It's the one thing I want in this video. Zion Williamson right to the rack, baby. Let's go, giving us the 2-point lead. Oh, God, I love seeing the Celtics lose when I'm playing them. It feels good. Here at the TD Garden, baby. Backs against the wall. We still have a Game 7 if we do win this. So I'm not saying this series is over by any means. I would really prefer if this was Game 7, but obviously really can't afford that. Steven Adams would be such a good pickup for the Celtics. Tatum, get your ass out of here. I kick it out to Hayward. Looking like they're going to try to do some sort of screenplay. Hayward's going to take a 3 and miss it. Board to Vucevic. Running up Ingram. Push it up to Zion. Zion back. Fuck. God damn it. That's just not what I needed right there. I thought I had the lane, and I ultimately did not. Tatum's going to take a shot, and he's going to get the bounce to go. Knotted at 114. 2:05 left in this ball game, folks. I'm feeling nervous right now. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. ISO. I wanted Zion to do it. Whatever. Lonzo right to the rack, baby. He's going to... Oh, what? No foul call? Come on. Give me an N1 there. Oh, that's bullshit. Lonzo winning a championship before Anthony Davis. Interesting. All right, Lonzo and Kyrie. I need some good defense. What the fuck, Zach LaVine? I'm taking you out. You know what? I'm taking you out. Levine out. Put Josh Hart in. Josh Hart should be able to play some defense a little bit. I just need defense right now. I have scorers on the floor. I don't need you, your bum ass, to leave assignments open right back to Vucevic. Vucevic going to go up. He got fouled. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Tatum's going to do... Fuck. That's a 2, though. Oh, he missed it anyways. Vucevic with the board. Run it, Zion. Run it, Zion. Up to Lonzo. Lonzo, kick it back out to Vucevic. Up to Zion. Can I get a pick, please, Vucevic? Zion Williamson up with the easy layup and gives us the 2-point lead. Gotta lock it down. Gotta lock it down. All right. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. I'm not playing user D right now. Actually, yeah. I'm not playing user D. Levine, I'm literally going to user you just so I can play defense with you, just so I don't have to deal with your ass. They're going to try to run a screen for Jaylen Brown. Doesn't look like it's going to work, though. Come on. What's he doing? Steven Adams. No, don't give him in. Oh, thank God. That would have sucked. All right. He's going to be at the free throw line. 2 points. Vucevic low-key has 5 fouls tonight, but I mean, oh, he missed the first, but it's not like Whiteside couldn't play anyways if I did end up fouling out. Steven Adams does miss the first free throw. Adams going to miss the second one as well. That's huge. Push it up, Josh Hart. Josh Hart, wide open 3. Let's go, baby. Oh, come on. Oh, I needed that. This game is over if he hits that. Up to Brown to Kyrie. Kyrie's obviously going to probably take the shot here. I wouldn't be surprised. Kick it out to Brown on Josh Hart, who actually is B perimeter D. I think he's probably better than Levine's. All right, he's going to miss that. Push it up. Only issue with this team is, though, once we get into the foul game, we're kind of screwed. Zion, kick it back out. Lonzo Ball, 3, green release. Let's go, baby. 24 seconds left. Lonzo Ball, clutch 3, 5-point lead. I'll see you guys in Game 7. All right, Game 7. We're back in New Orleans. Please don't break my hopes and dreams. After that comeback, no, it wasn't even a comeback. Game was tied. No. We win a championship with the Pelicans. Lonzo Ball finals MVP. Holy shit. That was actually very, very nerve-wracking. But this is how the team came out. Zion Williamson, Vucevic, Ingram. I mean, absolutely insane team. And we kept all 3 members of the Big 3. I think this might be the first video ever where I have kept Brandon Ingram for the whole video. I am so proud of myself right now. It is not even funny. But, yeah. Unbelievable day of basketball. I made 3 rebuilds, and this trade happened. So, crazy, crazy, crazy. If you guys did enjoy and could please leave a like down below, it would mean the world to me. If you guys new, please make sure to subscribe. I post videos pretty much on the daily, so you guys can be on the lookout for those. If you guys are new, also go follow me on Twitter. Links always in the description. It's one of the lower links. It's not the link to my sponsor's Twitter, which is like the first link, but you guys know what I mean. So, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do have any other video ideas, feel free to leave them down below in the comments section. Thank you guys so much for all your support, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video.